Hello, my lovely, lovely Leos. How are you today? Welcome to a day in the life of a normal person with me, Tina. So I am going through and I'm learning each of the zodiac signs, and it was quite the honor to learn about you, Leo. Wow, wow. I really am curious to find out if I have, and I don't think I have any Leos in my life. Like currently, I can't, it would be an honor to meet, to find out. Anyway, okay, so if you were led to this message, and don't let that scare you off, if you don't think you're a Leo, like your sun sign is not Leo, I highly encourage you to Google your birth chart. Just know it's best to know the time of that you were born as well. So, and then look to see if there's Leo anywhere in your chart. I'm going to read through some qualities just because we are entering at the end of July. It's going to be Leo season. So your birthdays are coming up, but as well as just like the overall energy, your Leo's ruling planet is the sun. So like I'm going to assume that July-August heat is going to include some Leo energy. And I'm telling you what, we could all tap into some of this. This is just beautiful. Also, another reason that I was led to do this, one, it happens to be flowing right in sync, like with the timeline of like doing all 12. But also, my ears are having a unique frequency, and like it's not a ringing, but it's more like a pressure. It's kind of cool. Weird. Okay. On the 22nd, I had it originally written down for the 23rd, so it depends on where you are, I think, with the time zone, but it came late yesterday, the Neptune retrograde, which is going to last through the 29th. It's not very talked about because it's extremely subtle, but I have learned a lot about the Neptune energy, and this is actually your like exaltation. The Leo, it's a place of awareness, a position of weakness. For Leo. What? The sign directly opposite of a sign, exaltation planet, is said to be its fall. So look where Neptune is, Leo. If you are a Leo, look where Neptune is on your chart. The opposite of Neptune, is said to be your fall. That's interesting. Okay, let's read through some fun facts about Leo. The element is fire, of course, the bright, fiery sun. Oh man, it is the only element that shines, if you think about it. Fire. Because, water might sparkle, but that's just because it's a reflection of the light of fire. Interesting. You break that down. That's true. You shine like no other, Leo. Represents energy itself. You're the 5th zodiac sign. You are the lion in the cave. Your color is gold, yellow, and orange. Oh, perfect. You guys, not even kidding. I didn't really try. I don't know what we got going on here. This just looks kind of like your jungle. But, Leo the lion. This looks like your cave. Oh. Okay. Crystals to support you, are your best crystals to empower you or to embody these qualities, the good qualities, are carnelian, labrador. Oh, I really want some labradorite. There's this one, that it looks kind of polished, but I was hoping that, I wondered, because I found it this polished in nature. And I thought, I wonder if I like tumbled it, I don't know. I don't know. Labradorite is very powerful. Where was I? black tourmaline, and citrine. Oh, that's just because you're so stable and grounded and just sturdy and strong. I did throw in some tiger's eye there. I bet that might help as well. Yes, tiger's eye, citrine. Okay. Oh, confidently set in your ways. If you are this sun, if Leo is your sun sign, you are a fixed sign, which for Leo, it's fixed qualities like the sun in the center of our solar system, burning for millions of years and prepared to go millions more, guaranteeing our future and lives for as long as it takes. Right after something goes off with a bang, fixed signs swoop in with the necessary calm. Yes, you are the king of the jungle, and yes, you can be arrogant, stubborn, and self-centered, perceived as lazy or inflexible sometimes. But, like I said, you're just confident. You like theater, taking holidays, being admired, expensive things, bright colors, fun with friends. Dude, I cannot even tell you, I did not even consider like these notes, or like I didn't even think when I set this up. Yes, I was just led intuitively for the first time. I thought I'm not going to do a specific. Oh, this is so freaking cool. I love that. These messages, I just love doing what I do, you guys. There's just no denying when you get in tune with spirit, how things flow. When you get in tune with yourself, I should say. I'm sorry. You might not be a person that, oh, never mind. We're not going to go down that path. Okay. You don't like being ignored, facing difficult reality, not being treated like a king or queen. You're able to achieve anything they want to in any area of life. Generous and loyal. They have many friends. Sense of humor makes them, oh, I loved learning this. Their sense of humor makes collaboration easy. You just always get what you want, but you have a great sense of humor. People love being around you. Able to use your mind to solve the most difficult of problems. Takes initiative to solve problems. Capable of uniting different groups of people and leading them towards a shared goal. In search of self-awareness, yet in constant motivation for ego growth. They're just so self-aware, they know how to get whatever they ask for. This is important energy that we will be entering at the end of July after we go through some stuff here. A little bit, most likely. I'm recording this in June of 2020, so things are changing up in the world a bit. So that's another reason why, like I said, the timeline of this is really coincidental. I did sense that while I was researching Leo and learning all about Leo, I sensed these qualities coming at the end of July and through August. I think we're going to need that in what is coming then in September and wrapping up in November to December. Okay? So even again, if you are not a Leo, like I don't think I have any Leo in my chart whatsoever. I think I remember checking it. But the thing is that's why I loved being able to do this. Like there's things in the world that are out of your control, that learning stuff like this can like kind of like tune you in and be like, okay, I can prepare for this. I know the embodiment that I need to embrace to get me through this time period. Whatever I might be going through from July 23rd through August 22nd. You know? Anyway, creative, passionate, generous, warm-hearted, cheerful, humorous, natural-born leader, dramatic, self-confident, dominant, extremely difficult to resist. strength in love with life, loves to laugh and have a good time, fearless, impossible to challenge, hard to destroy, passionate, sincere, leader, dignity. I like it a lot. All right, and we're going to pull some cards here real quick. See what if their spirit has a message for you as well that maybe is pertained. This is my new deck. You have the honor of getting a reading from the Morgan Greer Tarot. I am super in love with these cards. The energy is super powerful. When I first received them, I just, they're so different than that modern witch, you know, and I've been with just the one deck now, learning tarot for almost 6 months. And so, and as it was odd for me to jump into tarot and learn tarot without even ever had you know, that, what is it, Rider Waite, something like that, the official tarot. So because the modern witch, let me show you this one that I do my normal pulls on, it's very different as well, just like this Morgan Greer. They're beautiful. Which is amazing. So give them a good shuffle though. Alright. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. Thank you, Source. What's the message you have for our Leos today? To get them through maybe even the rest of this next 6 months. How about that? Yeah, that's alright. Oh. Alright. We have the 6 of Rods. Nice. The 5 of Pentacles. Oh, my loves. Don't worry. Even though you may be feeling left out in the cold, your celebratory time is coming. This is like, why do I get this sense of actually you are the one that is helping others selflessly without asking for anything in return. And soon it's going to, like, divinely, the wands, rods are your passion and fire. It's the fire within you. It's you. I just, what I'm getting is a sense that, and this is like a church, right? Like, God has seen all that you have done and all that you have gone through, and you are about to be richly rewarded and supported and admired and looked up to. Like, this is a gallant man that is on his horse. Like, doesn't it feel like he's like coming in to save the day? And the wreath symbolizes the never-ending love and support we have from God. The waving red banner just shows the fluidity of the strength. And this pentacles are of earth, so the stability and the foundation that maybe you have with God, and just not just, wow, the connection you have is very solid, both with the earth and with God. Like, you're, okay, hold on, we're going to pull some more cards. I need to stop. Well, first we need to read. This is an interesting, the way he describes his cards as well. It's beautiful. So that, I don't even know, I could be completely different than what I was just saying could be. All right, this says triumph. The 6 of Rods, triumph, resolution of difficulties, the realization of hopes and desires. Yeah. Like, just, it's almost like God sends this gallant messenger, and I'm just picturing this big, free-flowing, like, gallant, like his gallant coming into town as a parade, like for you, to honor you and all the sacrifices that you have made along the way to get where you are. Okay, sorry. Let's read Five of Pentacles. Spiritual warmth comforts those suffering financial or physical hardships. Tell us more about the Five of Pentacles, Spirit. This doesn't want to leave my hand. Oh, shoot. What is this? Like, see, this is another celebratory thing. This is an energy that's ending. Yeah. Whatever, yeah, sacrifices or what, like, I don't know. Let me read that again. What did it say? I really just... Like, if you haven't been the one that has been, like, giving, if you have been the one in need of support in this time and in need of help, and there's not been many people at all, like, to the point where, yeah, like, there's just so nobody of you around you that you actually, like, you turned to God, you turned to your spirituality, and you may be so alone and so in need that you had to turn to, the church for actual financial support. Like, that's just like how in need you have been. But the time for celebrating is here, is definitely here. Let's read the Three of Cups. This is like, look at this support compared. Like, you did what you had to do to get by, to stay grounded. 4 would be a foundation, but 5 is like elevated in that extra level of support from God as well. It's just like an ascension process and like, not so much knight in shining armor riding, but like, again, that gallant warrior mode. This is, oh yeah, it gets you that power, where you finally step into that golden power that you have within you, and bam, it leads you into just abundant friends and love and support and unity. Oh my goodness, I love that Three of Cups card. And just a try, you got to remember, like, the try thing is always the strongest bond, where there is 3. Oh yeah, and even like the Trinity itself, a braid, oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful strength. Cups are your emotions, your feelings. So this is a very emotionally fulfilling time. Any pain that has come from your financial suffering is going to be washed away and filled overflowingly. 3 of Cups, bountiful outcome with contentment and solace. See? Holy crap, that's amazing. Wow, you guys. That's really beautiful. All right, let's peek on the bottom of the deck here. Queen of Cups. Oh, I love it. You see, you really come into emotional fulfillment. All right, I really feel like that's all, but let's just, I don't know, for some reason, maybe there's another message. Is there anything else, Spirit, that we can give our beautiful Leo to let them know what these 6 months are going to be like? Yes, you are leaving it behind. Again, swords are your mind, your insight. There's a lot of blue about this card, and it's the deep blue. So this is going to be your third eye. You're coming into clarity of mind. You are using your insight in this. I always feel like, see, she looks kind of like she was Ben the Hermit a little bit. She's very withdrawn, very within herself, 100% in the nothingness and the beauty of that This is truly like, oh yeah, beautiful meditative process and healing process you have done. Like you see the blood of the wounds here, that of the battle that you've gone through, and that being over, so you go and you get the support that you need. This is truly beautiful, loving support. Holy shit. Like I'm looking at this right now as a union, as a 3 cards in the one. Look at that beautiful, loving support, stability and strength and compassion and friendship and beauty and bounty. Wow. Holy crap. And it's because you did this. It's because okay, that's what I was saying. Now, in turn though, nonetheless, somehow, the boat is leaving troubled waters, right? And what? The holes in your boat, like when you feel broken and like you feel like a boat with holes in it, all right? You use that strength within yourself, the insight that you have gained, the wisdom that you have learned from the pain and the suffering. You have no more, their swords are not in you. You've filled the holes with that wisdom. Okay? Your higher self is going to be leading the way through this. You don't have to do too much, but go within yourself and let your higher self lead the way. This is a Jesus take the wheel card. That's what I'm doing. This is a Jesus take the wheel, and yes, he does. You are leaving these waves are a little bit bigger than these, and you're going to calmer waters and a beautiful, bountiful land, right? You're going to the party. Oh, that is beautiful. That is so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, my loves, if you would like an extended reading or a more personalized message, please feel free to comment below. And please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It seriously sends me so much joy in my day when I get that notification. It's an honor to do this. And to know that I do reach people, it usually does bring me to tears. I'm not going to lie. It looks like you're doing well. And and if you haven't quite felt it yet, don't you worry. It's about to be very, very beautiful in your world. All right, my loves, go forth in compassion with all of your communication and watch that joy just flood through your lives.